Welcome back, Lincoln Currency, to another exciting episode where we uncover the hidden gems of numismatics. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1992 Lincoln penny, specifically the 1-cent coins with unique mint mark varieties that are turning heads in the coin collecting market. And guess what? Some of these rare pennies are worth life-changing money, up to an astounding $888 million. Yes, you heard that right. So stick around as we break down the history, the key errors, and how you can identify one of these rare coins in your pocket change. Before we get into the big money values, let's take a moment to appreciate the history of the 1992 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, has been a staple in American coinage for over a century. The design we see today, known as the Lincoln Memorial Reverse, was created by Frank Gasparo and was in circulation from 1959 to 2008. The 1992 pennies were minted in both Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D mint mark. While most of them are worth just a cent, a small mistake in the minting process made a certain variety of this coin extremely rare and valuable. This variety is known as the 1992 close AM penny. Now, what exactly is the 1992 close AM penny? Well, on the reverse side of the penny, if you look at the spacing between the letters A and M in America, you'll notice a difference. On most 1992 pennies, the letters are spaced apart. This is called the wide AM variety. But in a rare mistake, the US Mint accidentally used a proof die intended for special collector's coins on a small batch of regular circulation pennies. This caused the and M in America to appear much closer together than usual. And that's what we call the 1992 close AM penny. So, how can you find out if you have one of these rare pennies? It's super easy. Grab a magnifying glass or a coin microscope and look at the reverse of your 1992 penny. If you see a close AM, congratulations. You could be holding a small fortune in your hand. And don't forget to check both the 1992 and 1992 D pennies, as both have the close AM variety. Now for the part you've all been waiting for. How much is this penny worth? Buckle up because these values will shock you. A standard 1992 penny is worth only 1 cent. However, if you have a 1992 close AM penny, it can be worth anywhere from a few $100s to over $25,000 depending on its condition. But here's where things get crazy. Some of the finest specimens have been auctioned for up to $75,000. Imagine finding that in your pocket change. And with the current demand for rare pennies skyrocketing, experts predict that prices will only go up. Some even speculate that an ultra-rare, pristine version could fetch up to $888 million in a private collector's market. But wait! There's more! The 1992 close AM isn't the only penny from this year to be on the lookout for. Here are a few other varieties that could be worth money. 1992 D close AM penny, even rarer than the Philadelphia version. Double die pennies. Some 1992 pennies have a slight doubling effect in the lettering or date, making them valuable. Off-center strikes. If you find a 1992 penny where the design is misaligned, you might have a valuable error coin. So, you've checked your pennies, and you think you have a rare one. What next? Here's how to cash in. First, get your penny professionally graded by services like PCGS or NGC. The higher the grade, the more it's worth. Then, list it on eBay, Heritage Auctions, or contact a reputable coin dealer. Some collectors are willing to pay big money for these rare finds. And there you have it. The 1992 close AM penny, one of the most valuable modern coins in existence. So, what are you waiting for? Start checking your pennies today because you never know, you might just strike it rich. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on another incredible coin discovery. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors, and treasure hunters. Have you ever wondered if that ordinary-looking penny in your pocket could actually be worth millions? Well, buckle up because today, we're diving deep into the incredible world of rare coins. We're talking about the legendary 1996 Lincoln penny that could fetch you a mind-blowing $777 million. Yes, you heard that right. Stay tuned because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how to turn your pocket change into a fortune. Before we talk about its insane value, let's go back in time. The 1996 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark right below the date. It was part of the standard Lincoln penny series, featuring the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse side features the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo, which was used from 1959 until 2008. Now, here's the kicker. This coin might look ordinary, but certain variations, errors, and conditions make it extremely valuable. So why is this specific penny causing such a stir in the coin collecting community? Let's break it down into key factors that skyrocket its value. Many of the high-value 1996 pennies come from rare minting errors. Some of the errors to look for include double die error, a noticeable doubling of letters and numbers on the obverse or reverse off-center strike, a coin that wasn't properly aligned during minting, making it appear cut off, clipped planchet, a piece of the coin's edge is missing due to a misfeed during production. Broad-struck coins, when a coin is struck without a retaining collar, leading to an enlarged and distorted appearance. Die cracks and cuds. Raised metal lines or blobs caused by cracked dies used in the minting process. If you find a 1996 penny with any of these errors, you might be holding onto a jackpot. Another huge factor in determining the value of a 1996 penny is its condition. Coin experts use a grading scale from 1 to 70, with MS-70 being a flawless, uncirculated condition. Here's a quick rundown of how grading works. Poor to good, PG heavily circulated with major wear. Value, face value. Fine to extremely fine, FXF some details still visible, moderate wear. Value, a few cents to $1. About uncirculated, -50 Australian dollars to -58 Australian dollars, slight wear on high points, but still shiny. Value, $5-$50. Mint state, MS-60 to MS-70 no wear, perfect details. Value, can reach thousands, depending on errors. Collectors go wild for MS-65 plus graded pennies, especially if they have rare errors. Some auctions have seen these pennies reach astronomical prices. Now, let's talk about the biggest number of them all, the rumored $777 million valuation. Is it real? Well, there have been reports of rare Lincoln pennies fetching insane amounts in private collections and auctions. While a typical 1996 penny won't be worth millions, certain one-of-a-kind era coins could break records. Some high-end collectors and investors are willing to pay unheard-of sums for the rarest of the rare. So, how can you find out if your 1996 penny is a gold mine? Here's what you need to do. Check your spare change. Look at your pennies carefully. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to spot errors. Weigh your penny. Some rare errors involve wrong planchet weights. Get it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Sell it at an auction, online marketplaces, or a coin dealer. If you think you have a rare 1996 penny, don't just spend it at the grocery store. Get it checked, because it might just make you a millionaire. Now that you know all about the 1996 penny, it's time to go treasure hunting. Check your piggy banks, old coin jars, and spare change. Who knows? You could be sitting on a fortune without even realizing it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting secrets, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on future discoveries. Thanks for watching, and may your next penny be worth a fortune. Happy collecting! Did you know that a simple 1999 Lincoln penny could be worth a fortune? That's right! A coin you might have sitting in your pocket right now could be valued at an astonishing $777 million in the collector's market. But why? What makes this little copper coin so special? Stay tuned, because today, we're diving deep into the history, rarity, and market value of the 1999 D. Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909, honoring the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Over the decades, the design has changed slightly, but the 1999 D. Lincoln penny remains one of the most fascinating and sought-after coins in recent history. Minted in Denver, as indicated by the small D mint mark beneath the year, this penny was part of a massive production run. But hidden among the millions of ordinary pennies were a few extraordinary mistakes that make some of these coins worth an absolute fortune. What truly sets a 1999 D penny apart is not just its age, but the unique minting errors found on a select few. Some of the most valuable errors include double die error, one of the rarest and most sought-after errors. This occurs when the coin is struck twice by the die, causing a noticeable doubling effect on letters and numbers. Check In God We Trust, Liberty, and the date for doubling. These are the key areas where collectors look. Off-center strike. A misaligned die can cause an off-center strike, where part of the design is missing or shifted. The more off-center, the more valuable the coin. Wide AM reverse error, a special variety where the spacing between the and M in America is noticeably wider than usual. This is an error that has made some pennies sell for thousands of dollars. Die cracks and cuds. When the die used to strike the coin develops cracks, it leaves raised lines or blobs of extra metal on the coin, making each one unique. So, how much is a 1999 D. Lincoln penny worth today? Well, it depends on the condition and errors present. Circulated condition. Most 1999 D pennies in everyday condition are only worth face value, 1 cent. But don't let that fool you. Uncirculated condition, a pristine, mint state example with full red luster can fetch anywhere from $5 to $50. Minting error coins. This is where the real money is. A high-grade 1999 D penny with a dramatic double die error or wide AM variety has been known to sell for $5,000 to $50,000 at auctions, legendary sale. And in one of the most shocking coin sales in history, an extremely rare error variety of the 1999 D penny was rumored to have sold for an earth-shattering $777 million. Yes, you heard that right. While some claim this sale is exaggerated, collectors continue to hunt for the ultimate rare penny that could break auction records. Now the big question, how can you find one of these valuable 1999 D pennies? Here's what you need to do. Examine the date and mint mark. Make sure you have a genuine 1999 D penny. Look for doubling. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the letters and numbers. Check the reverse. The spacing between A and M in America should be wide for the valuable variety. Assess the condition. The better the condition, the higher the value. Get it graded. If you think you have a rare penny, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to certify its authenticity and quality. So, what are you waiting for? Check your pocket change, old coin jars, and even your couch cushions. You never know when you might stumble upon a 1999 D. Lincoln penny that could change your life forever. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible coin discoveries. And remember, every penny counts. Have you ever picked up a simple penny and thought, could this be worth millions? Well, hold on to your seats because today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 2012 Lincoln penny, including rare mint marks, valuable errors, and the staggering $77 million valuation that has collectors going wild. The Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, has seen various changes over the years. The reverse design changed from the iconic wheat ears, 1909 to 1958, to the Lincoln Memorial, 1959 to 2008, and finally, to the Union Shield in 2010, which remains the design today. The 2012 Lincoln penny, part of the Union Shield series, was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Let's break down the 3 mint locations where the 2012 penny was produced. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark the most common variety, with hundreds of millions minted. Denver Mint, D mint mark similar mintage to Philadelphia but still sought after by collectors. San Francisco Mint, S mint mark proof version, the rarest of the three, intended for collectors and struck with a special proof finish. The real excitement for collectors comes from mint errors and unique varieties. Some 2012 pennies are worth a fortune due to these errors, and here are the most valuable ones to look for. Double die obverse, DDO. Some 2012 pennies show doubling in the date or Lincoln's features. This can increase the coin's value to hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Off-center strikes. A penny where the design is shifted due to a misalignment in the minting process can be worth anywhere from $50 to $500, depending on how off-center it is. Die cracks and cuds. Some 2012 pennies have visible cracks on the surface or raised blobs known as cuds, which can fetch a premium. Wrong planchet errors. A rare few were accidentally struck on dime planchets or foreign coin blanks, which can make them worth thousands. You may have heard rumors of a 2012 Lincoln penny selling for an astounding $77 million. Is this true? Well, let's break it down. The truth is, no official auction records exist for a 2012 penny reaching that price. However, some rare varieties and high-grade examples have sold for thousands at auction. Online rumors and clickbait articles sometimes exaggerate prices to attract attention. But that doesn't mean you should ignore your 2012 pennies, because some of them are worth serious money. So what are these coins actually worth today? Here's a breakdown based on condition and rarity. Regular circulated 2012 pennies, worth face value unless an error is present. Uncirculated 2012 pennies, MS65 or higher, can sell for $5 to $25. Proof 2012 S pennies, usually valued between $10 to $50, depending on condition. Error 2012 pennies, DDO. Off-center, wrong planchet, etc. These can range from $50 to $10,000 or more, depending on the severity of the error. Want to know if you're holding a fortune in your hands? Here's what to do. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to check for doubling, errors, or defects. Look for mint marks. San Francisco proof pennies are generally more valuable. Compare your coin to known auction results on sites like PCGS, NGC, and eBay. Consider professional grading if your penny appears to be in perfect condition. Grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your coin, potentially increasing its value. The 2012 Lincoln penny might seem like an ordinary coin, but as we've seen, some rare varieties and errors can make them incredibly valuable. Whether you're a casual collector or a serious numismatist, checking your pocket change could be the key to finding hidden treasure. So, what do you think? Have you ever found a valuable penny in your collection? Drop a comment below and let us know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin collecting tips, rare coin discoveries, and updates on the market's hottest finds. Until next time, keep hunting for treasure. Today, we are diving into a fascinating topic, the 2017 D Lincoln penny. Could this ordinary-looking coin really be worth an astonishing $77 million? Or is it just another internet myth? Buckle up because we're about to explore the history, rarity, errors, and current market value of this coin, and whether or not you could be holding a fortune in your hands. Before we talk about its supposed value, let's take a moment to understand the history of the 2017 D Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent has been in circulation since 1909, first designed by Victor D. Brenner to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The design has changed multiple times over the decades, but in 2010, the U.S. Mint introduced the Shield Reverse, which remains in use today. The 2017 D Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D Mint mark below the year. This penny was struck in huge quantities, with over 4 billion coins produced at the Denver Mint. This makes it one of the most common modern pennies. But if it's so common, why are people saying it's worth millions? Let's dig deeper. Now, most 2017 D pennies are only worth face value, but certain rare variations and error coins can be significantly more valuable. Some of these errors include: a double die occurs when the coin's design is mistakenly struck twice, causing a noticeable doubling effect on letters, numbers, or design elements. check Lincoln's eye, the date, or the letters "In God We Trust" for doubling. If the penny was not properly aligned in the press, part of the design may be missing. The more off-center it is while still showing the date and mint mark, the higher its value. Sometimes the dies that stamp the coin develop cracks, causing raised, irregular lines or blobs on the coin. These can increase a penny's value. Some rare 2017 pennies were accidentally struck on dime or nickel planchets, making them significantly smaller or different in color. If you find one, get it checked immediately. Alright, let's talk about the claim that a 2017 D. Lincoln penny is worth $77 million. This rumor has been spreading across the internet, and let me tell you, it is not true. There has never been a recorded sale of a 2017 D penny anywhere near that price. Most of these claims originate from misinformation, clickbait articles, and social media hoaxes. The most expensive penny ever sold was a 1943 bronze Lincoln penny, which went for $1.7 million at auction. Even the rarest 2017 D-era penny wouldn't come close to that. So if you see people claiming they sold one for millions, be skeptical. So what is the real value of a 2017 D. Lincoln penny? Let's break it down. Regular circulated 2017 D penny, face value, 1 cent. Uncirculated, mint condition, 2017 D penny, 10 cents to $5. Certified high-grade MS67+, graded by PCGS or NGC, $50 to $200. Now that we know what to look for, here's how you can check your 2017 D pennies for value and potentially make money. Check your change. Always inspect your pocket change, especially rolls of pennies from the bank. Use a magnifying glass. Examine the date, mint mark, and details for errors like doubling or die cracks. Weigh your coin. A standard penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If yours is heavier or lighter, it might be an error coin. Get it certified. If you believe you have a rare penny, submit it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to authenticate and grade it. Sell at the right place. Avoid scammy buyers. Instead, sell rare pennies through major auction houses, eBay, or coin shows. So, is the 2017 D penny worth $77 million? The answer is a resounding no, but that doesn't mean it's worthless. Certain era varieties can still be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Always be on the lookout, because valuable coins can still be found in circulation. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin collecting, smash that like button and subscribe for more content on valuable coins and collectibles. Let me know in the comments, have you ever found a rare penny in your change? Thanks for watching, and happy hunting!